everybody, it's Meredith and I'm here with some unboxings. I ended up ordering quite a few things for me actually online. If you haven't heard or you haven't been following me on Facebook and or Instagram, my parents are coming to visit me since the first time, and this will be the first time that they're coming to visit since I moved here, and that was over 8 years ago. So it's kind of a big deal, and they're not staying too long, so I thought there are a couple things that I know that I consider like, I'm not going to say they're iconic, but they're kind of like essential things or things that I am interested in them having and kind of knowing about. Some of those are gifts. I also placed a Sephora order and I ordered some other makeup items. And I already went through my Sephora order and made like a huge mistake on my Sephora order. So I'll be returning some things, which is sad, but that's how it goes when you kind of rush through and don't pay attention, right? Also, if I look not so stellar today, that's because I had a ballet class tonight, and it was a makeup class. Even though I haven't missed any classes, there have been some other people that have, so I thought, you know, if I can join in a makeup class, I'll join because I need all the help I can get. And believe it or not, ballet class is actually very, very challenging. It's not you just standing at the bar. You know, you're doing floor moves, you're balancing, you're using your core, you're holding lifts and you know, balancing on one foot, and there's all sorts of French terms for that, which I won't get into, but it's not an easy thing. So I'm exhausted. And even after all that, setting aside time to walk for like 20 minutes during my lunch and running 2 errands, I'm still not at my activity goal for today. So after I upload this video, I'm headed back downstairs to the basement to finish it out because I need to do that. I need to meet my activity goal. So in no particular order, we shall begin. I ordered some things from Unique. I know a Unique presenter, and her and I used to I wouldn't say trade, but she had an Origami Owl party when I was still doing Origami Owl, and I'm recently deactivated from Origami Owl. I simply do not have the time. I'm hoping that I can pick it up again, maybe learn how to juggle some things in my schedule and pick it up again because I do really like the business, but right now I cannot fit it in. I just can't. So she sells Unique and Scentsy, so I have purchased 2 things from her. I have been dying to try this Mineral Touch liquid foundation, and every time I go to order it, it is always sold out, especially in my colors. I am the color Organza, which you can't even see. The Organza is written on there. There you go. And I'm looking forward to trying it because I heard it's pretty darn good. Then I had ordered an eye primer, Moonstruck Minerals eye primer. This should be interesting because I am really attached to my Urban Decay primer potion, with the exception of the UDPP in Minor Sin. I do not like that at all. No. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this too. I am very particular about my eye primers, so I'm hoping this one will step up. And I'm very excited about trying the foundation. I also placed an order from Hudson's Bay, which is a department store here in Canada. I would say Hudson's Bay, if I had to compare it to department stores in the States, would be somewhere between a Macy's, a Saks, a Lord & Taylor, and a Bloomingdale's. And I feel like I just named everything except Nordstrom in that range, but it really is kind of a wide range of price points. It's not incredibly luxe, but it's not bargain basement either. It's a nice department store. I actually really enjoy shopping there. Not every location. Some locations are better than others, and they do have a flagship store downtown, and they have a collection that they have come out with that kind of represents them over the years. They have signature colors of red, yellow, green, and blue. So I picked up, and it's called Heritage Stripe. So I picked up 2 items, which are both going to be gifts with the Heritage Stripe. One is a travel mug, which is ceramic, so I'm not going to take it out of the package. It has a top that seals to keep drinks hot. So that's gift. And then the other piece that I got from Hudson's Bay is a tote bag, again in the heritage stripe that says I love Canada on it on one side, and then on the other side it has a giant heart in the heritage stripe. I'm a huge fan of the heritage stripe collection. I have a lot of pieces of heritage stripe on my own. I have given heritage stripe items to various people because I think they will enjoy them. They are different, and I really can appreciate that. So I'm trying to find a place to put all this stuff and not like completely shake the camera. Then I placed an order for Sephora, and I have to say I'm disappointed, and I can't be disappointed in Sephora. I'm disappointed in myself because I didn't read the description of the item I was ordering properly, put it in my cart, purchased it, and just when it arrived I went, what is this? It's not, I've only gotten half my product. I ended up buying the Blend Smart foundation brush, or what I thought was the foundation brush, but it turns out you have to buy the two pieces separately, the rotating head and then the actual handle. Well, guess who only bought the rotating head? Me. So I'm debating, I'm probably going to send it back because they don't just sell the rotating, the brush handle on its own. You have to buy a starter kit, which is $119, people. And I don't know if I can justify that. So I'm probably going to send the rotating brush head back. $119, that's a little steep. Don't think I can handle that. Anyway, I did redeem my 500 points for the Bare Minerals Bronzed Brilliance 5-piece collection, which has serum bronzer, sheer sun, pure bare glow, pure radiance, all over face color, mineral veil, and lip gloss, and a brush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, and a brush. So it looks like this. I can always deal with the mineral set, especially for travel. This is absolutely perfect. This and maybe a BB cream will really get me through almost any trip. Speaking of that, I did go to the Asian beauty store today, and my DD cream that I bought is actually downstairs. That is brilliant, isn't it? I'm gonna wait for my camera to catch up. Have you caught up yet? No, I feel like I'm still dragging. Anyway, I also got for a gift Urban Decay Revolution Lipstick in Rapture. These were recently placed on sale because they are changing the packaging on them, but you know, if they're the same formula, they're the same formula, and the color Rapture is kind of like your standard rose color, and I really enjoy it. And then, of course, there's the samples, right? What would it be? What would a Sephora order be without the samples, right? I got the Dissolve the Drama 2-in-1 Makeup Remover and Cleanser from the Estee Edit, which will probably be the only Estee Edit piece that you will see me have, since this apparently is a collection for millennials, and I'm not a millennial. The replica fragrance in Beach Walk, which I've always wanted to try the replica fragrances, so I figured why not in a sample. Then I got the Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream from Sunday Riley. Everybody's talking about Sunday Riley, and I haven't tried Sunday Riley yet. And then the Hydra Melting Cleanser from, I can't say this word, but it's out of Budapest. So, looks like that. Okay, so that was Sephora. And, you know, the lesson here is I have to read better and pay attention. That's the lesson. Then finally, Chapters Indigo. Chapters Indigo is a bookstore that is similar to Barnes & Noble in the US. They have a whole bunch of things besides books. They have journals and paper and home decor and just all sorts of things. There's Starbucks inside, so they're very similar to Barnes & Noble. So again, these are all going to be gifts. First thing is a Ted Baker notebook called the Brogues Line Notebook. I actually would love to keep this for myself. It's beautiful. It says Ted Baker on the bottom. It's so gorgeous. I love Ted Baker. I have some of his clothes. I have a pair of pants I love from Ted Baker. I have shopping bags. I have earrings. I have a lot of stuff from Ted Baker. Then also from Indigo, Jenny Bird, who's a jewelry designer here in Canada, did a collaboration with Indigo, and I ended up getting the Eden cuff, which has a beautiful little pearl on it, and it's open at the back, so nice and easy, adjustable, so you don't have to worry about something not fitting or being too big. And then I have to take time to put this stuff away. Thought this one out, didn't I? Then I got a, I think that's it. Yeah, no, two more things. Then I got another tote bag that says Beautiful Minds Inspire Others. And this is a nice tote bag to kind of have. It's a good size to carry a little bit more than you would in your purse. Maybe if you have to make a stop to the grocery store after work, or you're just picking something up and you don't want to have 5,000 plastic bags on your arm. Maybe. And then finally, the charm bookmark that says Best Mom Ever. So I'm sure you know where this is going. It looks like this. And I thought that was very beautiful. So that's it. I guess, again, the lesson here was, Meredith, you need to pay attention when you're ordering things from Sephora. So I'm going to upload this, and it should be available for you to watch soon. Thanks so much for watching, tuning in to watch me, rather. And yeah, I kind of stumbled through this one, but I appreciate you hanging in there with me. Talk to you soon. Bye.